Siman tova, mazel tova, mazel tova, siman tova, siman tova, mazel tova, mazel tova, siman tova, siman tova, mazel tova, mazel tova, siman tova, yelanu. Siman tova, mazel tova, mazel tova, siman tova, siman tova, mazel tova, mazel tova, siman tova, siman tova, mazel tova, mazel tova, siman tova, yelanu. Yelanu, Yelanu, Lechol Israel. Yelanu, Yelanu, Lechol Israel. Yelanu, Yelanu, Lechol Israel. Yelanu, Yelanu, Lechol Israel. Am Israel, Am Israel, Am Israel Chai. Am Israel, Am Israel, Am Israel Chai. Am Israel, Am Israel.
First of all, welcome to our annual Seder, and we're so grateful and fortunate to be able to have this annual Seder for our entire community. And we need to be really grateful that we have this ability and that we have a staff that makes all of this possible for us. But I want to explain a couple of things about tonight. Tonight is a little bit different, and it's different because it's the end of Shabbat and the beginning of the Passover holiday. And on Shabbat, we end Shabbat by lighting a Havdalah candle, which we're going to do, and we're going to dim the lights as we light the candle. This candle is special. It's braided, and it's unique. Yeah. This candle is unusual. It's braided, and the rabbis tell us it's because we're all supposed to be intertwined in our lives and accept each other for whoever we are. So I'm going to come over here and light the candle, and then each of us can make our own little prayer for the new week and for peace all over the world. And so now each one of us can make our own little prayer in our heart to welcome the holiday and also to be grateful for every single thing that we have. Everyone in this room needs to be so grateful for whatever it is that we have, and for whatever we don't have, we can work on. So I'm going to blow out the candle, and then we're going to start with
Eliyahu Hanavi.
Please join in. And if you don't know the words, just hum.
Eliyahu, Eliyahu, Eliyahu Agiladi. Bimera beyamenu yavo elenu. Mashiach ben David, Mashiach ben David. Eliyahu Hanavi, Eliyahu HaTishbi, Eliyahu, Eliyahu, Eliyahu HaGiladi.
We're going to follow the abbreviated service. You have that sheet. in front of you, and you also have an explanation of Havdalah if you wish to look at it. So now I'm going to call my wonderful wife, Gloria, up to light the candles, and we have votive candles at every single table. So whoever wants to put them on, and you can share in the mitzvah.
Okay, I need them. Well, let me just say first, it's a joy to be with everyone here tonight. And please join me as we light the candles together. God bless.
Lam. Amen. And now everyone can say it together at each table, and let's say it together. Baruch atah Adonai, Eloheinu melech haolam, asher kiddushanu b'mitzvotav, v'tzivanu v'adlik ner shel Yom Tov. So, I'm going to recite the first cup of wine, which you'll find on page 6, and I'll also make the Shechianu. Baruch atah Adonai, Eloheinu melech haolam, borei peri hagafen. And then the Shechianu. Baruch atah Adonai, Eloheinu melech haolam, Shechianu v'tiyamanu v'dianu lazman hazeh. We will symbolically wash our hands, and now we will ask Jonathan Anshel to read the prayer for the carpus, which you'll find on page 7. Thank you, Jonathan. And now we have a very special honor. Our great-grandchildren, Sam and Gabe Felder, are going to come up and read the 4 questions for us. So we need you to pay close attention and give them all the honor that they deserve. And they're also bringing up our great-granddaughter, Lucy.
Put it there. Where? Oh. Wait, so Gilberg.
Okay. Shh. We need quiet.
שבכל הלילות אנו אוכלים שאר ירקות, שאר ירקות. הלילה הזה מרור, מרור. הלילה הזה מרור, מרור. שבכל הלילות אין אנו מטבילים אפילו פעם אחת, אפילו פעם אחת. הלילה הזה שתי פעמים, הלילה הזה שתי פעמים. שבכל הלילות אנו אוכלים בין יושבים ובין מסובים, בין יושבים ובין מסובים. הלילה הזה כולנו מסובים. הלילה הזה כולנו מסובים.
Bravo. What happened? Bravo. The mic is now down. Is the mic working? Sky, is it now? Okay. We're going to go to page 16 and 17 and 18. And we're going to ask Leland Felsenthal to read the 10 plagues for us. Is Leland here? Hi. What am I doing here? You're reading the 10 plagues.
Okay, I don't know how to say it in Hebrew.
Don't say it in English.
It's okay. You can hold it. If you want to hold it on, you just pull it out. And you get very close to it.
Yeah.
And so, which one first?
Start. Okay, so Leland is going to read the 10 plagues in English for us. Shh. I understand the mic isn't working so great. If you're having trouble hearing, please let us know.
Blood. You want to say it in Hebrew or no? Okay. Frogs, lice, beasts, cattle disease, boils, hail, locusts, darkness, and slaying of the firstborn.
Thank you, Leland. I think I'm going to do them also in Hebrew. Dom, Tzvardeya, Chinim, Arav, Dever, Shechin, Borod, Arba, Choshek, Makos Bechorot. Amen.
Amen.
Okay. Yeah, thank you. Okay, so now it's the obligation of whoever is leading the Seder to briefly recount the story of our Exodus. And there are, I think, a number of children here, and I think it's important for us to briefly comment about the Exodus of Israel for the Israelites. So what happened was, if I can get your attention, what happened was Pharaoh said that all the firstborn Jewish babies that were male were to be killed. So the little baby was born, and his mother Yocheved decided to put him on the Nile River and hope that someone would find him. So what happened was his sister trailed him, and Pharaoh's daughter decided to take him out of the river and raise him as her own. But she found out, and he found out, that the Israelites were really being mistreated. And he was very, very saddened by that. And so he went to Pharaoh and said, "Let my people go." but he didn't want to. So there were the 10 plagues, and as a result, Pharaoh said, okay, you can get out of here, but do it fast. And that's why they baked bread, but it wasn't leavened, and that's how we got matzah from that episode. So they went to the river, it parted, and they escaped, and the Pharaoh's men were not able to collect them at all. So that's really the story of Passover in a nutshell. And we need to recognize what our people have suffered through. They were oppressed then, and the holiday of Passover symbolizes the oppression that goes on continually, including now. And we have to be very, very mindful tonight of the fact that there are several hostages that have not come home. And we have to be saddened by that. Gloria and myself were in Israel October 7, 2023, enjoying the end of Sukkot when the war broke out, and we lived in bomb shelters off and on for a week until we were able to leave Israel. So we know firsthand what the Israelites went through then and what they're going through now. So now we're on page 20, and Elaine Kaplow is going to read the bottom portion of that page. I think, yeah, Elaine's coming up here so that she can be heard, because all of these are important prayers.
I've celebrated a lot of Pesachs, so I know how important this is. And I'm going to read this to you because it's so important I don't want to miss a word. Pesach has a Seder plate. Pesach has a Seder plate in front of you at all your tables. And on that Seder plate is the shank bone. It's a reminder that God passed over the houses of our ancestors in Egypt during the 10th plague. Matzah is meant to recall our hasty flight from Egypt. We fulfill the matzah. For 7 days you shall eat matzah, that you may remember your departure from Egypt as long as you live. And the mahor is the bitter herb. In the symbol of bitterness of servitude, may we have sympathy for all who are enslaved because of their heredity, environment, or self-imposed limitations. We have survived, haven't we?
Thank you, Elaine. Okay, so now we're moving on to page 22. For those of you who are following the Haggadah, I might add that the Haggadah that we use was written by a member of Hillcrest. Eli Gindy, MD, an internist and friend of ours, wrote this Haggadah probably 20 years ago, and we're very fortunate to have those Haggadahs available. Okay, so now we're going to do Dayenu.
You can all join us, please. Dayenu, 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 Dayenu. Ilu, Ilu, Oceano, Oceano, Mimitzrayim, Mimitzrayim, Oceani, Dayenu. Dayenu, 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 Dayenu.
Okay, So now we're going to drink our second cup of wine, which you will find on page 22. Baruch atah Adonai, Eloheinu melech haolam, borei peri hagafen. Amen. And now I'm going to make several prayers all together. First, on the blessing for the matzah. Baruch atah Adonai, Eloheinu melech haolam, hamotzi lechem min haaretz. Amen. Those of you who wish, please join in with me. It's kind of fun. Okay, now we should be saying Baruch atah Adonai, Eloheinu melech haolam, asher kiddushanu b'mitzvotav, v'tzivanu al achilat matzah. Amen.
Amen.
And now we're going to make the blessing on the moror. Baruch atah Adonai, Eloheinu melech haolam, asher kiddushanu b'mitzvotav, v'tzivanu al achilat moror. Amen.
Amen.
And now the Hillel's sandwich, which you can put together, charoset and moror. And the rabbis explained to us that life is a combination of sweet and bitter things. And so this is why we have the Hillel sandwich. And I think at this point, we probably will take a break and we can enjoy the meal. We will commence after dinner for those of you who want, because there will be the afikomen, and the kids here are more than welcome to search for the afikomen and then give it to me. So we're going to take a short break right now. But before we do that, we want to sing one traditional song of the holiday, and also it's a way of bringing us all together. And I know that we're having a lot of competition up here tonight, but we really would like you to just stay with us a few more minutes.
הנה מה טוב ומנעים, שבת אחים גם יחד. הנה מה טוב ומנעים, שבת אחים גם יחד. הנה מה טוב, שבת אחים גם יחד. הנה מה טוב, שבת אחים גם יחד. One more time. הנה מה טוב ומנעים, שבת אחים גם יחד. הנה מה טוב ומנעים, שבת אחים גם יחד. הנה מה טוב, שבת אחים גם יחד. הנה מה טוב, שבת אחים גם יחד. טומבללי, 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 spiel בללי, טומבללי, Friedrich soll sein. עושה חלוץ, כשהוא בא לקיבוץ, רוצה לאכול, רואה בחורה, שוכח הכל. טומבללי, 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 spiel בללי, טומבללי, Freilach so sein. A little tradition. Okay, Rabbi says do one more. Let's see. There's one great song that we all sing and we all know, and we've been doing this for a very, very long time. And that's the same old prayer that we always pray because we wish for peace for so long. So let me find it for you. And let's sing Oseh Shalom together.
Yeah.
Maybe if we sing hard enough, finally the peace is going to come to Israel and to the world. Oseh Shalom Bimromah, Hu Yaseh Shalom Aleinu Ve'al Kol Yisrael Ve'imru Amen. Oseh Shalom Bimromah, Hu Yaseh Shalom Aleinu Ve'al Kol Yisrael Ve'imru Amen. Yaseh Shalom, Yaseh Shalom, Shalom Aleinu Ve'al Kol Yisrael. Yaseh Shalom, Yaseh Shalom, Shalom Aleinu Ve'al Kol Yisrael. Yaseh Shalom, Yaseh Shalom, Shalom Aleinu Ve'al Kol Yisrael. Yaseh Shalom, Yaseh Shalom, Shalom Aleinu Ve'al Kol Yisrael. Yaseh Shalom, Yaseh Shalom, Shalom Aleinu Ve'al Kol Yisrael. Oseh Shalom Bimromah, Hu Yaseh Shalom Aleinu Ve'al Kol Yisrael. Ve'imru Amen. Yaseh Shalom Bimromah, Hu Yaseh Shalom Aleinu Ve'al Kol Yisrael. Ve'imru Amen. Yaseh Shalom, Yaseh Shalom, Shalom Aleinu Ve'al Kol Yisrael. Yaseh Shalom, Yaseh Shalom, Shalom Aleinu.
We're about to start a very important part of the service, and that is for the kids to all come up here. I want all the kids to come up, and I want all the kids to come up to the front because you're going to be searching for the Afikomen. And Reuben, sitting at that table, will take you on the search. Now, Reuben is also one of the kids because he's been working with me full-time 21 years. You know? So that's a record. Okay, so where are all the kids? We want to see all the kids. The big kids, the little kids. Okay. Are there more kids coming? I see a few more coming. Yeah. Okay. I saw two other boys who said they wanted to look for the Afikomen. Where are they? Okay. Okay. All right, so Yeah, Ruben's going to take the kids on the hunt for the afikoman, and then I have a prize for each one of them. It looks like the afikoman has been found. Oh, you found it? Okay. All right. Where is everyone who found the afikoman?
I was the only one. It was me and my cousin, not you guys. It was just me and my cousin.
I know, but I'm going to give something to everyone. Okay?
Do I get a silver dollar?
Well, while you're all eating and talking, the kids found the afikoman, and they're bringing it forward to me. And it's all part of the Seder, really, finding of the afikoman. Here they all are. And traditionally, because of that, and then the rest of you are all getting silver dollars. So here you go. And I'm so excited to do this. This is the second year I've done this. And the kids all want to come to the Seder because of this. Here we go. Oh, there he is. Where is Sam? Oh, wait. Get it for Sam. And for Lucy. Wait. Did you get it?
Can my brother have one? My brother have
Yes. What? One.
Can I get, sorry, one more for my brother?
Or are you taking them for yourself?
No, I'm giving it to my brother. He has a cramped hamstring right now.
He has what?
He has a cramped hamstring right now, but I don't know. Thank you. I'll give it to him.
Your Fiona. I'm going to go grab something. As soon as you're done, Jay's going to sing and play some American stuff. Okay, because what I want to do, what do you want to do? I want to kind of finish it off now. These 8-10 minutes. Sure, yeah. But again, the only thing we should probably do is when you're done, I'll play Bashanala. Yeah. Okay. Okay, everyone. So, I need to get your attention for a few minutes because the kids all got silver dollars for the afikoman, and I do want to finish up the service. So first off, there are 2 wine cups here, and they're for Eliyahu and for Miriam. And I think it would be a good idea to do Eliyahu right now.
Eliyahu Hanavi, Eliyahu Hatishbi, Eliyahu, Eliyahu Hagiladi, Bimera beyameinu, Yavo משיח בן דוד, היא משיח בן דוד, אליהו הנביא, אליהו התשבי, אליהו, אליהו, אליהו הגלעדי.
Right now, we want to make a prayer over the wine. So those of you who are still involved, let's make the prayer over the wine again. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam borei peri hagafen.
Amen.
Yeah. And right now, we're coming to the end of the service, and I really need your attention now for just a couple of minutes, because this has something to do not with, this Seder would not be possible with our entire staff. And they're really all part of our family, which starts with George and Uber and Zoe and Dan Maheron and the entire staff that's here tonight. So I want us all, and in addition to that, Sty Michael is here tonight, coming in from Hawaii for the Seder with Jay, and without them, this would not be a possibility. So I want all the staff to stand up, and I want the entire group of us here to give them a huge round of applause. And right now, we're just going to conclude with an additional prayer on the wine. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam borei peri hagafen. And L'Shana Haba B'Yerushalayim.
Amen.
So, let's go.
You all know this song, and please sing along with me. בשנה הבאה נשב על המרפסת ונספור ציפורים נודדות. הילדים בחופשה ישחקו תופסת בין הבית לבין השדות. עוד תראה כמה טוב יהיה בשנה הבאה. עוד תראה כמה טוב יהיה בשנה הבאה. לה 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 ענבים אדומים יבשילו עד הערב ויגשו צוננים לשולחן. ענפה לבנה תפרוס בעורנביים והשמש תזרח בתוכה. עוד תראה כמה טוב יהיה בשנה הבאה. עוד תראה כמה טוב יהיה בשנה הבאה. לה 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 Bashana, Bashana,